Something incredible is about to happen in your bank account that if you skip you lost it. My beloved child, I want you to listen carefully because what I am about to reveal will change everything you thought was possible in your life. Right now, there is a silent movement happening behind the numbers, a shift in energy that is preparing to overflow into your bank account in a way that will leave you speechless. The ones who tried to block your blessings will not even understand how this came to you, but it is already written in the unseen. This is not a normal deposit, not the usual balance check you've done before. This is a divine transaction that has been delayed for far too long. Heaven has been aligning the right signatures, the right approvals, and the right timing so that your account would not just hold numbers, but hold miracles. Even now, while you sit unaware, a chain reaction is unlocking codes tied directly to your name. Every sleepless night you carried, every tear that hit your pillow, every prayer whispered in silence is now being counted in your favor. The system is preparing to release funds in a way that will shock even the people working at the bank who see numbers every day. What's about to enter will not only secure your tomorrow but will secure generations after you. This is why you cannot afford to skip this message, because if you miss this moment, the window of your blessing could close just as quickly as it opened. But if you stay here, if you remain alert, you will witness the crediting of your account with a figure so large, it will silence every doubt you ever had. This is your moment, and you must hold on tightly. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A movement has already begun, and your details are at the center of it. The bank officials themselves don't realize that heaven is guiding their hands as they press the keys, approve the slips, and authorize the transfers. The numbers will align in your favor in such a way that no fraud, no error, no delay can block it this time. Your bank account has been chosen as the vessel for something extraordinary, not because of luck, but because of divine order. While others will be struggling to explain missing amounts, failed transactions, and delays, your account will be glowing with unexpected credit. And when it arrives, it won't just be money, it will be proof that you were never forgotten. Someone close to you doubted that you would ever rise, they even whispered your struggles to others as gossip, but what's coming will shut every mocking mouth. They thought your balance was a joke, but soon they will not be able to calculate the amount without shaking. They will be forced to watch you rise without being able to touch what is yours. Right now, there is a number being calculated in the system that will appear under your name. A figure so significant that even you will need to check it more than once to believe it. But you must not walk away, you must not scroll past, because your confirmation is in this very moment. The system is shifting quietly, almost like a hidden hand adjusting wires in the background of your destiny. What you could not see before is now moving fast, and every second is counting down to your favor. Your account is no longer just a number, it's a testimony waiting to happen. The unseen approvals are already stamped, signed, and sealed, carrying your name as if it was engraved in light. Even those who tried to block your way are watching helplessly because heaven's override has been activated. The transfer cannot be stopped, and your details have been placed at the top of the release list. For too long, your struggle was mocked, your balance was laughed at, and your efforts seemed unnoticed. But this one miracle will undo years of pain and replace it with numbers so great, you will sit in silence staring at the screen. This is not coincidence. This is the moment you were waiting for. Archangel Michael says, "Do not ignore this sign, for the amount is written in your destiny and will be revealed at the exact moment you remain faithful to hear this message." His words are not random, they are a key unlocking the flood that's about to fall into your account. My beloved child, your time is no longer coming, it is already here. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Even as you listen, figures are shifting, balances are being realigned, and codes are unlocking in silence. Somewhere in a database, a number with your name attached is waiting to be sent, waiting for the clock to strike. It is closer than you think, and once it appears, you will never forget this day. There are people who will not believe you, who will think it's impossible, who will say it's luck. But the truth is, it is written in heaven long before the banks even existed. This is why you must not skip, because your recognition depends on your belief in this moment. Your account will be a sign that miracles do not come only as stories but as actual deposits you can touch, see, and use. This is no fantasy, this is reality that has been delayed but not denied. You were chosen, and no one can take your position in this release. The system that once rejected your attempts is now bending in your favor. The amount will come in quietly, but its effect will be loud enough to change everything around you. Once it arrives, even your enemies will have to accept that heaven has chosen you. My beloved child, the system is already whispering your name through hidden networks that decide who receives and who waits. This time you are not in the waiting line, this time you are the first name flashing in the approval chain. The release is already sealed, and nothing can block it from reaching your account. Even the bankers themselves will wonder how such a large amount found its way into your profile. They will double-check, but the numbers will confirm again and again that it belongs to you. And while they remain stunned, you will stand in the center of a divine miracle. This is why the timing of this message is no accident. It was written to reach you before the final stamp was placed. A divine urgency is calling you to stay alert, because if you drift away now, you risk losing the moment heaven designed just for you. The numbers are moving faster than you think, aligning with your destiny. Archangel Michael says, "When the window opens, step in boldly, for your name is written in gold." His voice is the confirmation that this is not just another day, but the day your entire balance changes forever. Stay still, stay ready, because this miracle has your signature already stamped. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The energy around your account is no longer ordinary, it carries a vibration so strong that it is pulling miracles like a magnet. The divine has chosen your details, and your account is the vessel through which this blessing will arrive. Every obstacle is now dissolving, making room for overflow. Someone close to you secretly doubted that you could ever rise beyond your current struggles. They will soon be silenced when they see what heaven has credited into your life. Their disbelief will turn into quiet shock when they realize nothing can stop what belongs to you. You have been walking with a heavy heart, wondering if things would ever shift in your favor. But this is the very moment you've been waiting for, the moment that changes everything. The numbers being prepared are not small, they are enough to secure your future and open doors you thought were locked forever. Right now, unseen systems are aligning with precision, working in your favor even while you remain unaware. The blessing is making its way through hidden passages, unstoppable and undeniable. Soon it will rest directly in your hands. My beloved child, the countdown is already active, each second carrying you closer to the biggest shift your account has ever seen. The digits are waiting, the approval code has already been pressed, and heaven's green light is shining on your name. This cannot be stopped, it is already flowing your way. The money that once seemed like a dream will now become your daily reality. You will refresh your account and see a figure so large, your hands will tremble as you try to believe it. This is the miracle your spirit has been waiting for. Even those who tried to block your path will realize their power is useless against heaven's decree. Their schemes will dissolve into dust as your balance rises beyond their imagination. Nothing they attempt will stand in the way of what's already written for you. A divine hand is signing the final confirmation in silence, and the notification will arrive like thunder in your quiet day. You won't just hear it, you will feel it, like a wave of relief rushing through your soul. This is the turning point you will never forget. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The screen will glow with numbers that no fraud, no hacker, no thief can erase. It will be protected under divine order, untouched and unshakable. Your account will become the proof of heaven's promise fulfilled. The reason this message reached you today is because the miracle is closer than you think. If you had delayed or ignored it, you would have missed the exact moment it was unlocked. But now, by hearing it, you are sealing your connection to the blessing. Your family will look at you in disbelief when they see how everything changed overnight. They will not understand how such a massive breakthrough found you so suddenly. Yet you will know, it was divine timing written only for you. The banks will log the transfer, the system will record it, but the source will remain heavenly. No man, no system, no force can claim credit for what is about to happen. It is yours, sealed with your name. My beloved child, the day you feared would never come is already here, unfolding silently in your favor. Your account is about to light up with a figure that will make every sleepless night worth it. This is no delay, no false hope, it is the reality you are walking into right now. The hidden chains that once held back your money are snapping one by one. Doors that seemed locked are swinging open with force, and the release is unstoppable. It's as if heaven itself pressed approve on your name. You won't just receive a deposit, you will receive a confirmation of destiny, proof that you were chosen for abundance. Every time you log in, your eyes will widen at the digits that appear under your name. What was once empty will now overflow. Archangel Michael says, when heaven moves, no man can deny it, no bank can block it, no enemy can cancel it. These words are the seal on the transfer that is making its way into your account even now. Stay alert, because your moment is arriving. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The whispers behind your back will turn into silence when they see what you've received. Those who doubted you will have no explanation when your balance outgrows their imagination. They will be forced to accept what heaven has already decided. Even the people inside the bank will pause in shock when they review your details. The amount is not ordinary, it carries the weight of years of delay being repaid at once. They will ask themselves how this was even possible. But you, my beloved child, will know the truth. It was never about systems or men, it was about divine timing. Heaven knew exactly when to release it so it could not be stolen, blocked, or intercepted. The window is now open, and you are standing in it. This blessing will not only fill your account, it will overflow into your family, your home, your future. Every part of your life will glow with the impact of this shift. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop it anymore. My beloved child, the notification will arrive like lightning on a quiet night. Your phone will buzz, the screen will light up, and you will see the words that will change everything, credited. That single word will turn your entire destiny around. You will rush to open your banking app, your hands trembling as you type your password. The screen will take a moment to load, and then the impossible will appear before your eyes. The digits will not just surprise you, they will shock you into silence. For a moment, you will wonder if it is real, if perhaps the system glitched. But as you refresh again, the numbers remain the same, stable and locked under your name. No error, no reversal, no cancellation, just yours. The sound of relief will escape your chest as you realize heaven has finally settled your case. Every pain, every delay, every insult has been overturned in a single moment of divine release. This is the breakthrough you were promised. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Even the bank employees will notice the unusual credit and double-check the records. They will scroll through the transactions, looking for mistakes, but find none. Every log, every signature, every code confirms, it belongs to you. Your enemies will pretend to smile, but inside, their hearts will shatter. They never wanted you to rise, but the digits in your account will rise higher than their wishes against you. Their jealousy will eat them alive when they realize they cannot touch your blessing. You will walk with a new confidence, knowing your financial chains are broken forever. The air around you will feel different, lighter, brighter, as abundance flows freely into your hands. What once felt like waiting is now a flood you cannot stop. This money is not ordinary, it carries divine fingerprints, prepared just for you. It will open doors you never imagined, restore what was stolen, and multiply opportunities around you. The blessing is not just financial, it is generational. My beloved child, just when you think the shock is settling, another twist will arrive. The bank manager himself will call your number, his voice trembling as he confirms the transaction. He will say your name slowly, as if even he cannot believe what he is seeing on his screen. He will explain that the transfer was unusual, the figure far beyond ordinary limits, yet it carried every proper approval. There is no error, no fraud, no explanation, only your name attached to a miracle. The manager will admit he has never seen anything like it in his entire career. Your heart will pound as you realize this is not a dream, it is unfolding in real time. Every confirmation from the bank will only strengthen the truth of what you already knew in your spirit. This blessing is unstoppable, undeniable, and unexplainable to those who try to reason with it. In that moment, silence will fall around you. The world may still be busy, but for you, time will stand still as you stare at the numbers that now belong to you. Nothing in your past compares to the magnitude of this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The whispers will spread quickly. Neighbors, relatives, even distant friends will begin to notice a change in your energy. They will wonder how suddenly everything in your life turned around. Some will smile at you, but others will hide envy behind their false congratulations. But you will not be shaken, because you know this is not man-made. No jealous heart, no bitter tongue, no envious spirit can undo what heaven has placed in your name. The deposit is sealed in a way no one can reverse. Your family will gather around you, asking how it happened. They will see the glow on your face, the lightness in your step, and the relief in your eyes. And when you show them the screen, gasps will fill the room. Tears will stream down your face as you realize the suffering of the past has ended in one instant. Your home will fill with joy, and every corner will echo with gratitude. The blessing will not just be money, it will be peace, laughter, and freedom. My beloved child, soon the news of your balance will travel faster than you expect. A screenshot of the credited amount will quietly pass from one person to another, sparking whispers across circles you didn't even know were watching you. People will speak your name differently now, with shock and envy mixed together. Someone close will act surprised when they see you, pretending they didn't already hear the news. But their eyes will give them away, filled with jealousy that burns like fire. They never wanted you to hold this kind of power, but heaven's decision cannot be overturned. Even those who once ignored your calls will now try to reach out. They will send messages, pretend kindness, and suddenly want to be around you. But deep down, you will know the truth. they are drawn not by love, but by the glow of your blessing. Yet you will rise above their envy, because you understand this miracle was never about them. It was about you, your patience, your tears, your faith that refused to die when everything seemed dark. This reward was designed only for your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Then, unexpectedly, a knock will echo at your door. It will not be a friend or a neighbor, it will be someone official, carrying papers tied to this new fortune. Their arrival will bring both shock and confirmation that what you received is legally, rightfully, and divinely yours. The papers will carry your name boldly printed, every line sealed with authenticity. There will be no space for doubt, no loophole for fraud, no reason for delay. It will be the final stamp proving that heaven's release is untouchable. As you sign the final confirmation, your hands will tremble with a mixture of fear and joy. Fear, because the amount is overwhelming; joy, because you know it is not temporary, it is permanent. This wealth will not vanish, it is protected for your future. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the weight of your blessing, for heaven will give you the strength to carry it." These words will echo in your heart, calming every storm of anxiety as you step into a new chapter of abundance. My beloved child, just when you begin to breathe easier, another alert will flash across your phone. This time it will be from the bank's security team, asking you to verify the unusual transaction. They will be shocked at the amount, but powerless to block it, because it has already been cleared by higher authority. For a moment, your heart will race, wondering if they might freeze the transfer. But as the call continues, their tone will soften, and they will confirm that the funds are locked securely in your name. Their only role is to ensure you are aware of the miracle already sitting in your account. Behind the scenes, some relatives will hear of your sudden rise and attempt to interfere. They will whisper lies, hoping to confuse the system or claim a share that doesn't belong to them. But every trick will fail, because heaven has fenced this blessing with divine protection. The more they push, the clearer the truth will shine, that no force can steal what has been sealed in your favor. You will stand untouchable, your name surrounded with light, and your wealth shielded from greedy hands. What was released cannot be reversed. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Soon, unexpected visitors will appear at your door, pretending concern but secretly carrying envy. They will smile while their eyes betray the bitterness burning within. They will ask questions, but you will answer with silence, because your blessing needs no explanation. You will feel the shift in the air around you, friends becoming strangers, strangers suddenly seeking your friendship. The world will look at you differently, not because of who you changed, but because of what heaven placed in your hands. The deposit is rewriting your identity before their eyes. The bank will send another letter, stamped and sealed, verifying that the funds are legally yours with no dispute. This paper will be the final nail in the coffin for those who doubted you. Once it is in your hands, your confidence will rise like a flame. And as you hold that letter, tears will fall, because you will finally realize the waiting season is over. Your account is no longer a symbol of struggle, it is a testimony of abundance. What was hidden has been revealed in the grandest way. My beloved child, the celebration will begin inside your home the moment your family sees the truth with their own eyes. Laughter will return to your walls, replacing the silence of worry and fear. The atmosphere will shift into joy, and gratitude will overflow like never before. You will finally walk into shops and offices with a confidence you never had before. Bills that once haunted you will vanish as you settle them in full. The weight that crushed your chest will lift, leaving behind peace you thought was impossible. Your family will plan new beginnings with you, building, traveling, investing, things that once felt like unreachable dreams. Children will smile brighter, elders will bless you with tears in their eyes, and every soul around you will feel the ripple of your abundance. This miracle will spread beyond numbers, into lives. Archangel Michael says, "This is not just money, it is freedom, it is destiny, it is proof you were never forgotten." His words will echo in your heart as you realize you are now walking in a new season of life. Nothing will ever be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The entire neighborhood will notice your rise, and whispers will fill the air. But instead of bowing to jealousy, you will stand as living evidence that patience is rewarded. People will look at you with awe, and some with regret for doubting you. You will step into a new identity, one where you no longer beg, but bless. One where you are not a borrower, but a giver. One where your name carries weight, and your presence commands respect. The bank will continue to send confirmations, each one proving the deposit is intact and unshakable. No error will erase it, no reversal will touch it, no force will reduce it. It is written permanently under your account. And you, my beloved child, will finally understand why the wait was so long. Heaven was preparing something greater than you imagined, and now it is fully yours. This is your forever testimony.